Can you tell me how the electricity travel? When I switch on, for example, I have Havi elements with me here. So I switch on, I give this to the power element. See, here I have this power element. I turn it on and I put on I plug in the buzzer. It works. How? How? Any idea how? Yes, Sai?
Is it because of the electrons?
Electrons. Very good, Sai. That's correct. Electrons. Electron is something that powers. It has the energy. It is actually the energy, and it powers everything. Electrons. Let me share something with you. The electrons are actually the driving force of the entire universe that is being run through electricity and energy. See what happens. You would have seen a pencil cell like this. You would have seen a cell like this. Correct? Have you seen this kind of cell? Okay. Any idea? Any idea? What is the charge of this point and what is the charge of this point?
Sir, is it positive and negative?
Positive and negative, correct. So you will have two charges, 2 points, 2 nodes. One is the positive, another is the negative. And there are electrons. Okay, so now we have this positive and negative. And electrons are extremely tiny elements inside the batteries, inside any sort of power source, and they travel from negative to positive. Okay? I'll share my screen, whiteboard. So here is the positive, this is the positive, and this one is negative. And electrons are placed here. These are electrons, hundreds and thousands of them. And they always want to travel. They always want to travel from negative to positive. But they cannot travel in this way. The batteries are designed in this way that they cannot travel directly from negative to positive. So there needs to be a connection established in between. So in between, if you connect these two like this, then they will travel. But when you do this, the life of the battery gets shortened. It may damage as well, it may explode as well. So never try to connect the negative and the positive directly. So what do? Is we put up something here. And in our case, for example, in this example, I put the buzzer. This is my buzzer. And the buzzer has 2 ends. Here and here. And now I'll use the cable to connect this. So electrons will start traveling from this side to this side and reach here. But now here, when they reach here, they are stopped because there is no path further. So buzzer won't work because the electrons are not moving ahead. So it is something like, hey, you give me the path and I will make you work. It's give and take. Okay, so when you finish the circuit from this point to the positive, so now the electrons found their path and they will travel. They will travel and will reach the positive. At the positive, they are entering into the node, and here the bulb or the buzzer, whatever device that you have put, it will start working. So it's because of the electrons. Okay. Hope you all enjoyed this. See you all again. Bye.